this video, I am going to discuss with you how to balance a chemical equation. Here the chemical equation given is Fe plus H2O gives Fe3O4 plus H2. First, we are going to prepare a table and write the number of atoms in the reactant and number of atoms in the product. Our elements are Fe, oxygen and hydrogen. In the reactant, the number of atoms of iron is 1. So I have written here 1. In the product, Fe has 3 atoms. So in the product, I have written 3. Next, in the case of oxygen, number of atoms in the reactant is 1 and the number of atoms in the product is 4. Hydrogen, the number of atoms in the reactant is 2 and in the product also it is 2. So 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 2. Hydrogen is also already balanced. It is always convenient to start balancing the equation with the element that contains the maximum number of atoms. In this case, this is oxygen. Here it is 1 and in the product side it is written 4. So I have to convert this 1 also in 4. To convert into it 4, I have to multiply it with 4. On multiplying, 4 2s are 8. The number of atoms of hydrogen also changed to 8, 4, 1. And the number of atoms of oxygen changed to 4. Now for 4 it is already balanced. But now I have to balance the hydrogen. Here it is 8 and here it is 2. So I have to multiply it by 4. 4 2s are 8. Now 4 4 8 8. Now I have to balance the iron. 1 and 3 multiply it by 3. So 3 Fe plus 4 H2O gives Fe3O4 plus 4 H2 is our balanced chemical equation. Now I am going to discuss with you the question number 6 of the NCERT exercise. It is given HNO3 plus CaOH whole twice gives CaNO3 whole twice plus H2O. Again, we are going to prepare the table. The number of elements of H in the reactant site 1 and 2. 1 plus 2 it's 3. In the product side it's 2. In the case of calcium, the number of atoms in the reactant side is 1. In the product side also 1. 1 into 2 it's 2. For the oxygen it's 3 and 2 it's 5. In the product side it is 3 2s are 6 plus 1 it's 7. In this case, the most convenient is to balance the number of nitrogen atoms. Here it is 1 and here it is 2. Multiplying this by 2. Now the number of hydrogen atoms will change to 4. Number of nitrogen atoms will change to 2. 2 3s are 6 plus 2 and number of oxygen atoms will change to 8. Now 2 and 2, 1 and 1, it is balanced. Now we are going to balance the number of hydrogen atoms. 4. To convert 2 into 4, I am going to multiply this by 2. 2 2s are 4. Now the number of oxygen atoms change to 3 2s are 6 plus 2, 8. See 4 4 1 1 2 2 8 8. So our balanced chemical equation is 2HNO3 plus CaOH whole twice gives CaNO3 whole twice plus twice of H2O. This is our balanced chemical equation. Next is NaOH plus H2SO4 gives Na2SO4 plus H2O. Number of atoms of sodium in the reactant side is 1. In the product side it is 2. Number of atoms of the hydrogen in the reactant side is 2 plus 1, 3. In the product side it is given 2. In the case of oxygen it's 1 plus 4, 5. In the product side it is 4 plus 1, again 5. For sulfur it is 1, here also it is 1. So the most convenient here is to balance first the number of sodium atoms. Multiplying it by 2, we get 2 sodium atoms. Now the number of hydrogen atoms will change to 4 and the number of oxygen atoms will change to 6. To balance the number of hydrogen atoms, multiply it by 2. 2 2s are 4, and here also the number of oxygen atoms will automatically turn to 6. See, 2 2 4 4 6 6 1 1. When the number of atoms in the reactant side and the product side becomes equal, we call it a balanced chemical equation. So our balanced equation is 2NaOH plus H2SO4 gives Na2SO4 plus twice of H2O. Next is NaCl plus AgNO3 gives AgCl plus NaNO3. Number of sodium atoms, both the side is 1 1. Chlorine atom is 1. Here also the chlorine atom is 1. Silver is 1. Again 1. Nitrogen 1. Again 1. Oxygen 3. Here also 3. See here 1 1 1 1. All atoms are already equal, so it is already a balanced chemical equation. We need not balance it. Next is BaCl2 plus H2SO4 gives BaSO4 plus HCl. So number of atoms in the reactant is 1 and 1. Chlorine atom here is 2, and in this case the chlorine atom is 1. Hydrogen atoms 2, hydrogen atom 1. Sulfur atom 1, again 1. Oxygen atom 4, again 4. So we have to balance here chlorine and hydrogen. On multiplying it by 2, we get twice of chlorine atoms and twice of hydrogen atoms. So this is our balanced chemical equation.